Snatch flapping. That'd be an Olympic event if you could pull that off.
It would be impressive.
Okay, our mics are getting muted. We'll start this fucker up.
You never let me say anything.
What's that?
No, that's fine.
He got all distracted and was just snatch flapping.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm muting you fuckers.
Like, oh, imagine that. It's a monarch.
Coming to live on your chin. This is
a little fucking throwback here, man. This is getting a little crazy. It's weird. Kind of weird.
Like it's the last two times in a row I'm in here, man. I feel like
very awkward. You always make it uncomfortable.
At least I knew you were coming. I had no clue about Wally. And I almost brought like a new girl into that. I'm kind of glad she didn't show up that night.
She brought her tonight. All right, here we go. Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. This is the Going Deep show. I'm the fucking kid. Welcome to the program, everybody. Tonight joining me live in person. It's fucking amazing. By the way, I'm always happy to see these guys. It is Hat-Trick, of course.
Hello.
In her tool hole. I always like it in tool hole.
In my tool hole. Do you notice how I mentioned that?
Only your tool hole.
My tool hole.
Straight into your snap. Straight into
Not
your
everybody
tool
gets that, just so you know.
Also joining us, the fucking martial arts goddamn phenomenon.
Holy shit. What an intro. I wanted to get like a bad boy song when you're playing.
I know we totally should have queued some shit, man.
Where is it? I can get applause, I think. Do I have applause, people? Let me see here. Long applause?
There we go.
Little golf feet. I'll take it.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
Right,
Exactly. Take what you can get.
Yep.
If you want to reach the show, 206. No, I was going to give the number again. We don't even have that fucking number again. We don't even use that fucking number. That's going to do the...
206-202 deep.
I was going to do the throwback number.
Once again.
I used to give that number to fucking guys at the bar. I'm like, this is my number.
Right. Call me anytime. How later the better.
People can get a hold of us now from the email, studio@goindeepshow.com. The time I remember you first coming in with him, there's photos of you with you have monkey toes, correct? You have toes that look like you can pick up like tennis balls and shit.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, like I can take my boot off and my socks.
Take your shoes. So. You're on camera right
now. See, I know I don't have monkey toes.
Show us your monkey toes.
Listen, when I was pregnant, the fucking father of my children has monkey toes. Goddammit, I do not have.
This is all a ploy for you to spread your legs with these pants on that you have.
You just have a foot fetish, I think.
What? Oh yeah,
monkey toes.
You have a foot too.
Monkey toes. Nothing normal toes.
I'm gonna have to suck on those later to make sure that there's nothing.
That's fucked up.
You ever suck a toe or anything like this?
Have I sucked a toe?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
That does sound pretty fucking nasty.
No, I've had somebody lick them before and it just was weird. I don't like it. I mean, like, I guess that's a thing. It was really like,
You're looking wonderful as always.
Thank you.
Your boobs to me are just speaking to me though today. I don't know what.
It's a new tank top. Maybe that's what it is.
What is it? Is it not warm enough in here? Do I need to turn the heat up?
No, it's like really warm.
I know. Why do you think I do that? It's the reason.
Lose the layers.
My balls are sweating over here. You should definitely be wearing less clothes. Oh, it's good to see you guys. Opening day baseball season.
Good day.
And you motherfuckers in the studio? The only thing that could make this better is if I was sitting in an actual Tiger Stadium seat.
Oh shit!
But you are.
Yes. Isn't that badass? That's the best present ever. It is. I will keep it safe. I will only fart in it a couple of times.
Just put a shellac over it. No big deal.
Think about how many times somebody ripped ass in this seat.
They can barely squeeze out of that thing. Just had like 3 nachos.
Surprised it like melt marks, like where it melted in the middle. It's like so much burns. Abuse, so much fucking abuse.
Yeah.
Oh,
somebody had a hot car cigarette lighter on here. Nope, that was a chocolate starfish. Got a little hot.
Mm-hmm. Hat-Trick. You've last couple times you've been in, you were on I wouldn't say a drought. A drought for you is like I haven't got laid in like 3 whole weeks.
No, last time I was in, it'd been like 2 months. Okay, that is a drought.
So, I think the question I asked you last time was, it's you fuck the black guy, We're watching
Yes.
NCAA tournament. It fits. It's fitting.
Yeah.
This is for you.
The Final Four.
Sorry about
Oh,
Wisconsin.
gee,
A lot of white dudes up
thanks.
here.
Yeah, no shit. What the hell's going? What the fuck? Seriously? Gee, I wonder who's gonna win this game.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, there's one black guy. Look
Fucking
at it.
honky.
That's all you got to do.
Fucking honkies.
That's all you got to do. Just make 3-pointers all day.
Okay. The question to you last time was, because you know my philosophy on banging black guys, right?
Why'd you go? Yeah.
Once you go black, you're a single mother.
Mhm.
Your philosophy on being like when you banged a black guy, you came up with
When
this.
I banged a black guy. I'm not the first to say
I
that.
learned from experience.
I forget who told me that initially. I think it was Jay. Jay, who, by the way,
Hey, I was a single mother before I banged a black guy, so you can't blame it on him. Okay.
So sometimes stereotypes are true
Touche.
because they're true.
Well, yeah.
I'll agree with you there. Okay, so you're back on the white tip. You went back.
The white duck.
Super white ginger.
Super.
I did. I had like a good, like I said, I was like, the first one of the drought was, like I said, he was like beautiful beard and grease monkey and tattooed.
Slumbusters.
and-
When you see the martial arts phenom with the beard, do you want to just
Sexy as shit.
stroke it and shit?
Maybe pull it a little bit.
It's
Yank
like a
on it.
ferret.
It-
You don't know what
It's
it is really,
insane.
but
It's
it's like,
pretty
don't touch
long.
it.
It's pretty long. A little bit more silver than I think the last time I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
you. But
So-
it's sexy as shit.
Yeah.
Kids, man. Do that.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm
That's
with
why
you.
I put that color mine on.
Oh, you go Rafael Palmeiro on it. huh?
Palmero it. Yeah,
Good.
I do.
But yes, like I said, he was my first. And then like a couple weeks later, the ginger again. The same ginger.
The big question now
So-
is, okay, do you have a threesome with the ginger and the black guy? What do they call that? There's got to be an Urban Dictionary term for
No,
this.
see, like, listen,
Ooh, that's
I've
crazy.
thought about this scenario, this
Yeah.
specific scenario of this specific black guy and the specific ginger because they know each other. Okay. I have thought about this.
Would they?
I would be
you do that?
down. I would be down. I'm pretty sure the black guy would go with it. I don't think that I know the ginger'd be like, hell no.
No.
He's too young. Give him a few years and he'd be like, sure, maybe I'll try that.
Yeah.
He's
Still a
too
little
young, though.
self-conscious.
Yeah, he's too young. He's too young. So I don't think, he wouldn't go for it. But speaking of gingers and threesomes, The- Yukon,
I thought you were gonna say you, and I was like, what?
no. Yukon has moved back to Michigan.
Ugh.
And Suki still wants that threesome. So
I thought I was gonna get a threesome out of this
I don't
at
know,
some
man.
point.
You got to talk to Sook on
You know,
that.
is there like a waiting list involved with this? Is there?
I could probably make one.
Is it like when you go to the DMV? It's got the numbers. and you got the
Yeah.
sign.
No serving.
No servicing.
Yeah, funny you say that though, because a friend of mine texted me today. He lives in Chicago. And he I haven't talked to him, I think, since he moved to Chicago like a month ago. And he's like, how's life? How's this? Blah, blah, blah. And then, did you have that threesome yet? Because I told him about the whole Suck and Yukon thing. I was like, no, I haven't. And that's so, that we're bringing it up tonight because I totally was talking to somebody about that.
It's like The Secret. You just put it out in the universe, it'll happen.
Yeah, well,
You put it out there. Good job.
apparently meant to happen.
Prepare.
I mean, I feel like
Well, I guess when
I feel
you're-
like Suki's determined.
For some reason, I feel her like she is just saying it to say it.
She's gonna have to be drunk. I know her. She's gonna have to be drunk, which is fine. That's cool.
You'd have made an excellent guy.
She-
I mean,
pretty
she's
sure-
rocked, but she'll be
I
fine.
mean, I'm pretty
not
sure
gonna hurt
that's
her.
been established.
We're gonna make her sign a waiver beforehand, just to
I'm
be
pretty sure.
safe.
Well, she's the one that brought it up. She's totally the one that brought it up.
And it's on the show, so we
It
have
is.
documentation.
But
Right.
like I said, I mean, she would have had a threesome with me in the one X in Myrtle Beach when the half handy and all that bullshit. But
Half a handy?
I
no footy. I didn't mean a foot job apparently. But anyways, so it's
Again, back to the monkey toes.
it's gonna happen. I feel like it will happen. She's gonna have to be drunk, and that's fine. Like, I mean, I've done him, she's done him. We've never, but
Have you
it'll
seen
be
He's never
fine.
shared.
Have you seen?
No.
It's
Sucky
kind of like
Dog?
double dipping.
And she's never been with a girl or anything. Like, but
Oh.
I'm the one that it would be.
Dude, would you make her
know.
totally eat your snatch? That would be
She's
hot.
down. I mean, I'm down.
If she's down,
I'm not gonna make her
Literally.
eat my snatch if she
you
doesn't
wouldn't grab her
want
by
to.
her hair and be like, motherfucker,
But
we
I
had
feel
an
like
agreement.
if we're gonna have,
It's time
I
for
feel
the
like if we're gonna have a
jackhammer.
threesome, somebody's going. One of us is gonna have to,
I have a feeling
It'll be
you were
fun.
gonna go down on her though.
Yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Whatever. I feel like if she's drunk enough, she's gonna do all kinds of good shit.
That's how I envision it every night.
Right. When I'm thinking about that in the shower, that's the way I go. through it.
Guess what? When it happens, we'll let you know. All
Oh my
right.
god, will you do it? Will you record it for me? You have an iPhone.
She's gonna have to be really drunk to do that.
Record her.
You know this is all on Sookie. You know Yukon and I are down. This is on Stuck, okay?
So what you're telling me is we need some Bill Cosby drugs. Right?
Yep.
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. She's a piece. She's good stuff, man. You ever seen the Sookie?
No, I don't think so.
Titties out to fucking here, man.
She got, oh my God. I have to tell this story.
Huge.
So
titties.
she has like double D's, like
They're
beautiful,
fucking
like
amazing.
36, 38 double D's. She's gorgeous, right? I get a text. I'm like laying in bed. It's probably like 10:30, 11 because that's when I go to bed now because I have a big girl job. But I get a text from her all upset and concerned that her little sister got measured and has double D's.
What?
Exactly. Her younger sister.
My
pretty sure the
new
middle-
best friend.
I'm pretty because there's 3 of them. And even another friend of ours is like, are they triplets? They all look like. But the middle sister, who's her younger sister, because she's the oldest, she was super upset that she's like that her sister got measured for double D because she.
How do you get the job of measuring?
Well, like Victoria's Secret, they'll
want
measure you
that.
and see like what your cup
Oh,
size
no
is.
shit.
But the whole thing is she was like all upset because she's like, I have bigger boobs than her, and going on and on and on about this. And I'm like, I love that we can have these conversations. That you're texting me because you're upset that your sister
Little
thinks she
sister,
has
younger sister?
younger sister.
Oh,
Your sister
perfect.
thinks she has same size boobs, but the difference is that while Sookie is she's like a 36, 38 double D, her younger sister is like a 30, 32 double D. I'm like, see, here's your difference. Like, you still have bigger boobs. Like, as the band size, as the number increases, the cup size increases. So
She's more of a linebacker, whereas her sister's more of like a safety.
but it was so
A little
funny
bit thinner,
because like
but
I ended up like,
same
thank
job.
God for Google. I Googled like bra cup size chart or something bullshit like that to
And
see.
the first
just to
thing that
see-
popped up was Mr. Clean.
No.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
But the best part
It's just
was,
Creepy with that.
It's
dude.
his face, and he's like,
but the best part was I didn't know what I was gonna find. I'm like, I'll find some chart that says this, that
Yeah.
she can show her sister, like, no, haha, I still have bigger boobs. Because apparently this was the whole debate. And I found this
Ruined
one
Easter.
that literally had like dots, like the size of like the cup size that compared. So pretty much it showed her size and her sister's size. I'm like, haha, see, it shows that you have bigger boobs. And it was perfect and fantastic. And all I did was just text to her. She's like, see, this is why I love you. This is why we're. I'm like, I got you, man.
Yeah, hooked you up.
So she was so excited to send it to her sister to be like, ha, bitch, I still have bigger boobs than you. It was hilarious.
And the lesson is,
as
if you're in a
shit.
stressful scenario, calm down and Google it.
Oh
You'll
my
be fine.
God. It was so, it cracked me up. I'm like, this is what you're texting me about? I'm like, this is why I love you. These are the concerns that you're upset that your sister has bigger boobs than you.
Well, life
this
sucks.
is this
Yeah.
is this the sister that was out for Halloween?
Yes. Yes, it is that sister.
Yes,
You did meet her. Yeah.
I did.
Yep. I didn't even think about
She's a
that.
pretty nice looking girl. I'd like to
Yeah,
slap
because
my
half of
thing
what
on
she was
her.
wearing was mine. She wore it was like my corset that she was wearing that night.
She's a good looking chick.
Mm-hmm.
How much younger is she? That's where
19's
Sookie
the
should
magic
be.
number.
That's where Sookie should
No,
be more
she's like
concerned.
early 20s, like 22, maybe 23.
Way too old for you, Al.
She does have a younger sister than that, though. I mean, I'm just saying.
And they're a mere
I'm
single
just
D.
saying.
Oh god, I love boobies.
Speaking of boobs, and Yukon posted something on Facebook today about how, like, apparently, like, grabbing boobs relieves stress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
would
I mean,
say
like, I
so.
don't doubt it.
Don't you think?
I don't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
I'm very
Can't remember a
stressed.
bad time doing it.
I'm having some stress right now, hat trick.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are.
I need some stress relief.
They're like those freaking balloons with like the fucking
Don't say
flower in them.
I was
sandbags.
gonna
Don't
say
say
sandbags.
sandbags.
No, not sandbags. I wasn't gonna say sandbags. God, come on. You know those like ones they put the stress like
Yeah, the
balls
most
and shit.
stressful.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, you doing that? Do that again. She held her hand out and she's like, "Oh, wow, my nads right there, my tiny, tiny little nads." Remember the time we talked about that?
The
in
ball to
show?
penis ratio.
Yeah.
Hey, how is your ball to penis ratio?
I'm not sure how it's measured.
Patrick, take him out and measure his ass.
We're talking length.
No, we had
or
a whole
is this-
conversation about how like penis is great, but if like a guy has like really
It's
small
girth
balls,
times inches lengthwise
Right.
divided by
Pi r
balls.
squared.
like I mean, like obviously the balls don't play much in my pleasure, but if he's got really small balls, it's kind of a turn off. Like there's got to be a good ratio to penis size and then ball size.
So
Mhm.
the decorations are also important. is what we're
Yeah.
getting at.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The whole time we're discussing this, I'm sitting here like fucking grabbing my balls.
He's like, I don't want you to see them. They're too
I
small.
said-
Like, the whole time.
My balls.
They're too small.
My
He's like, I don't
balls.
want
I'm
you
not
to see 'em.
playing.
I am.
Oh, was it? I think it
They're
was
like
when
shriveled up raisins.
I think that was when Suki was in studio, wasn't it?
It was. I tried to
Yeah.
get her to come over and feel my balls. Remember, because she was going to come back in a couple weeks, and I was going to have her feel my balls, and then I wasn't going to jerk off for like 2 weeks to
Let's
see if
were
they got
bigger.
refilled
Mhm, Yep.
and if they were
Yeah.
bigger.
First off, there's no way you'd go 2 weeks.
It's science.
You would lie about
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
No, I went 2 weeks. I swear to God. No, they're still tiny.
I've gone for a while. Like, yeah, I would say. I think in January, I actually pulled out in January.
An
This
entire
year,
month.
an entire fucking month.
Around the holidays.
Around the holidays.
Not
Can you
buying
believe it? I'm too busy. I was too busy to jerk off.
All right. Let me just say, you are never too busy. Okay. Not just you. Like,
That's
you can fit it in.
Here's-
man.
I'm getting a
You
little
can always
more-
fit it in.
I'm getting more concerned that my tastes have gotten to the point now where I have to look for HD. Okay.
your mind is not HD. We verified that.
No.
So
Like now I have to do.
so now if
search.
you're somewhere where you only got 3G, you're like, motherfucker, I wanted to rub one
Like
out.
I do, like in the computer today. And here's the thing: I worked from home today because of baseball. So it was like a half hour before Red was gonna get here, and I'm like, I got time to fucking just twist one off right now, right? But I have to watch it in HD, and it's got to be on this screen here in
You're getting
full.
pretty specific.
It's got to be
It's
HD.
gonna be your downfall.
Now the
Dude,
first.
I can watch it on my little ass phone and I'm still good. Like in a pinch.
Did we talk about
I
my
got this
technique in
shit.
the bathroom with
You
the
could
phone?
paint a nipple on an elbow, I'd jack off. To it. I don't give a fuck how high def it is.
I take my phone
Can
now.
that be the title of the show? Pinning a nipple on an
Get a
elbow.
nipple on an elbow.
Just
What-
saying it's a gem.
The problem is, I'm really. Do you guys have to cover your camera on your phone when you do it? If you're looking at the phone, because you know people are fucking watching, right? You're sitting there,
Stupid periscope.
even your fucking face. If your face is out, you're
See,
just like,
no, it's okay. It's all I
do
can
it.
see. Because usually
wanna
when I
see
do
your-
it here.
I don't want to see my
do
reflection.
your-
No, when
look at
I
it off
do
to
it,
the
I'm
side.
like
do your
laying in
O face.
bed.
Give us your O face.
No, I'm like laying in bed. And
Just
my
show
covers
us.
are usually from here.
Show
And my
us your-
pants are pulled down.
Let's do it.
And I'm like laying down.
okay,
like,
there you go.
spread,
Oh my God, there now we're talking.
And like phones right here.
Hey, oh,
and
but-
then like vibrators right
Pause.
here.
Pause just briefly. You're high def. on your screen right now.
High
You are. You're right there.
High def.
See,
But that's about it. So if they see anything, it might be my face and they might hear a little moan, but whatever. Hey, if I can help somebody else get off, then you know,
I think that's a great thing. It's a noble cause.
It is.
I'm not upset
I
about
believe
it.
it.
Coke's been trying to make the world a happier place for years.
and you just have to masturbate.
That's it.
It's special. It's a superpower, I think. It is.
Making a human smile.
I had this conversation the other day with somebody who said they didn't want to have a kid, right? And I said, and it was a girl, and I said, you know what? That's cool and everything. You don't have kids. Kids are kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. But think about what you can do. You're like a fucking mutant. You're like a goddamn X-Man. You can create a human fucking life.
Yeah.
And you can make two at a time.
I
That's
did.
even
Yeah.
more fucking nuts.
No,
That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
You're supposed
Hey,
to split
that's
those.
called karma. All right.
You
Listen,
don't double
bitch.
down on that shit.
You were a little slut. I'm going to give you 2. That's what that was.
It's kind of crazy if you think about that. You can
Yeah.
make fucking two human beings at a time.
Yeah.
Don't you think that it's like that's the only time I ever think to myself, okay, kids are kind of cool, or women making kids. That's like fucking superpower, man. Guys
Quite
can't do that.
impressive.
We just shoot our. Here's how reckless guys are. We can take this thing, put it in you, and create life. But what do we decide to do? Splash it all over your face.
It's way more fun.
Let's just waste this. Let's waste this, and then make a girl.
Okay. In certain
Spit it.
situations, way more practical as well. All right?
Exactly. Way more economical.
Make a girl.
Exactly.
We're gonna make a girl spit it from one friend to another and back into the other one's mouth.
Right.
It's a game. It's a game we play.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. That's how guys think. It's like, let's spray this shit. It's like a fucking squirt gun. You ever do the compilations?
The
You ever
what?
seen a compilation?
No.
On
No.
on porn, because for some reason right now Brandy Love is like my girl. You know Brandy Love, right?
Oh yeah. Brandy Love has a standing invitation for us to fuck her with any trade for her husband.
Patrick, you want to trade? You want to get traded?
you,
want
to
you want me,
trade
you want me to take one for the team? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
He might be good looking.
Give me pictures.
He's a big dude. He's a big
Give me-
muscly dude.
Give
Yeah.
me some pictures, and I'll consider it.
I totally forgot about that. I remember we did the show with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like,
She was
"You
on
got
a couple-
someone for my husband.
She was on a couple times. She was on the two
Yeah.
shows with us.
Yeah, show me a
gotta
picture.
go
I would
back
be
and
willing
do
to take
that.
one for the team for you guys.
Because I believe, in my extensive Brandy Love research, I think she just got new titties.
Oh.
Or at least the new videos I watched. Her
Do you
titties are a
know
lot
that
bigger.
fake tits actually have like a shelf life? Every like 10,
What?
15 years, you're supposed to get them redone.
No shit. I didn't know
That makes sense. Like I never thought about that, but that totally does make sense.
Oh, and that's maintenance I don't need.
You ever see when they do the fake titty fuck, the fake titty fuck, and the guy's like grabbing onto the tit, and you're like, you're gonna pop that fucking thing. I worry for girls and their fake titties.
Don't worry about
I don't like it when they got fake tits and they're on top and they don't fucking bounce. Like what? Like I mean, I feel like that's a waste.
I think we should
Right?
We need to
they're,
take
like,
over.
rock fucking
That's
hard.
what I'm saying. They don't
Yeah.
really move. There's just a little bit of jiggle
Yeah.
when there
No
should be a
thanks.
lot of bounce.
Right.
I think what we need to do
Doesn't
is
do it for me.
we need to take over fucking breast cancer awareness month.
Oh yeah.
I think so. And it should be dedicated to just fake tits. Just fake breast. Fuck the cancer part of it. Nobody likes that.
Let's do breast implant awareness month.
Yes.
Do it in like September leading up, you know?
Yeah, right.
I would like to play a special clip here. Let me see if I can find it fast for you. You're going to like this hat trick.
Your heart just sank, didn't it?
This will bring back.
It didn't sink. It was just like, oh shit.
She's like, God damn. She's like, what the fuck did
I'm
I
like,
get
I mean,
into?
there's no in between. It's either I'm gonna love it or it's gonna be like, eh.
All right, let me see. Now, this is a special episode. Okay. It's so special.
Oh, God. See, he makes me nervous. He makes me nervous with
He
this
always
shit.
tries to make it uncomfortable.
I
for
know.
You
everybody.
should be nervous,
I know.
God damn it. You should be nervous. Okay, I think I gotta go in
I
about.
feel like I've been on the show long enough that he shouldn't do this to me anymore.
It don't stop.
I know. It's like I lied to myself. Maybe one time.
Sometimes you gotta tell yourself that shit. Keep you showing up.
I think here if I can find this clip or not. I know it's here. Oh, God damn it! Will you fucking play?
Look at all
What the
the
fuck
lead
is
up. and
going
it's not
on?
even
No.
gonna
It's
work.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get.
Like
I
he
got
gets,
some
he gets me
totally
ready. I'm totally
badass for you
braced and
guys.
ready. And then he's like, no.
Okay, it's
See?
not working. God,
But I see,
God damn it!
Listen,
motherfucker!
I fucking hate when that happens. Like you're so excited, you know, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. And then you see it and it's like,
Wait a second.
I
I can solve this.
All
Plane's
disappointment.
going down.
That's
and then it
exactly
just
what
levels
happened.
out.
I can
Like,
solve this problem. I can
Yep.
solve it.
I'm gonna have to fake it. I'm at that point. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fake it.
This is my ill preparation.
This is gonna happen.
This is
Damn
how
it.
This is how it works all the time here. I will make this work. What do you think it is? First
Yeah,
of all,
that's what she
tell
said.
us what
Okay.
tell us what you think what it's
I
going
have
to be.
no idea. I never know with you. I can't even begin to guess. I'm sure I'm assuming something on a show with the map and I at one point.
No, not even close.
Now I'm really
No.
worried.
About gardening, actually.
Now I'm really concerned. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. So
No, I'm working it.
Yeah.
Looking out.
I'm working it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, here we
Takes
go.
you a while to get up. I see.
Wait a minute. Here we go. Wait a minute. I gotta go.
He's like,
Super. Here we go. Tell me if you remember this.
I do remember that. I totally Skyped in on that show. I feel like that's really random for you to bring up.
I wanted to just make you blush a little.
No, I remember because I had to mute you, like giving commentary. I'm like, I can't listen to this anymore. That should I remember. I'm like, I can't do this. Totally muted all
Here you go.
whoever was in studio.
I just want to hear you come, by the
Who
way.
else was in studio with you guys?
I don't think he's gonna answer.
No, he's like, it doesn't matter who was in studio.
Is there any chance you can spread your legs like you did a little while ago so I can see it?
No. I think that's about when I muted it. Pretty sure that's when I hit mute. Was like, okay, I can't do this anymore because my
You
laptop.
should hear when she comes.
Okay, let me set up the scene for you. My laptop was on the kitchen table, and we started with me bent over that kitchen table. Went to the stove, and I remember like banging into some pans that were onto it. And then finally, like this was in between. That was after the mute, and then finally ended up going back into the bedroom because I'm like, okay. So
Yeah, that's for real.
Yeah.
You did come though, really good.
I'm sure I did.
Let's hear it. I want to hear you come.
This is my favorite sports center ever.
So very wet.
That's a good recording. That should be a ringtone.
My wrist.
Listen.
And you in the luggage. That was fucking awesome.
Oh, that was good.
I
You
love
win the
that shit.
luggage.
You win the
Yeah.
luggage.
Yep. I'm pretty
that's
sure it's
fun.
been over
That's
the
fun.
stove when that happened.
I like that. That's fun
Well, you
times.
know.
Good times.
It was a long time ago.
Episode 900,
Mm-hmm.
which is not that wasn't that long ago. It wasn't.
It was a few years ago. At least three, if not four. Yeah.
400 shows ago. 400.
At least three, if
fucking
not 4 years
shit.
ago, because I was with
Oh my god. Yeah,
it was two
whose
exes ago.
whose dick was that
It was,
inside of you?
it was the Marine that I dated for a while.
The one you were gonna marry. Remember you were gonna marry
I
that.
was gonna marry him, yeah. And then after me and the delivery broke up, he was trying to get back with me. I was the biggest mistake he ever made. I was like, well, yeah. So
What
like,
him dumping you was big?
yeah, and like we went out on a couple dates and everything, and I'm like, all right, fine.
When you said that, you're like, I was the biggest mistake you ever made. I'm like, man, you're taking that pretty well. But I didn't think of it from the other side.
No,
of it.
yeah, that
Normally, if I tell a girl you're the biggest mistake ever made, it means she never.
No, yeah. Yeah.
My ex.
Let's
My
clarify
ex
that.
right
yes. Him leaving me.
You were
but-
like, I'm like, man, you take that pretty
no,
good.
like him leaving me was the biggest mistake. But anyway, like, so I let him take me on a couple dates and everything. We finally got to the point where like he kissed me, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I kind of want to bang him just to see how it is. Plus, he said he learned how to eat pussy.
So then you just went back and listened to that, right?
But
you remember?
no, and it wasn't even that. But like literally, there was nothing there. Like, I think we could fuck if I got drunk enough. But I'm over it. Like, I can hang out with him and we're fine and we're cool and things are fine now. But
Mhm.
like I said, if I was drunk enough and I needed to lay, yeah, sure. But
Seen better, fucked worse.
yeah, whatever. Exactly. So,
Old relationships, there's
but
sometimes
he
you look
always will
back.
be that one that I did on the show. So, yeah, whatever.
That's true. That's always there.
You know,
It's a special moment.
You can tell him that. Send him a link to it.
I remember him saying something like after we started talking again. He was like, I never did listen to that. I'm like, well,
You
I'm
never
sure
got the
you'd probably
luggage.
jack off to it.
You didn't even
Right?
get your luggage in the mail. What the
It's
fuck?
episode 900. All you have to do is go back and listen.
Mhm.
You were around for like the hundreds, like 600. I think you're around 900. Each of the big transitions you would come back in. But I kind of give you a little bit of a guilt
You're
trip
like a
last
summer
time.
solstice. Like they're moving on to the next phase.
She abandoned us for a while.
Oh,
I know. I
when
started
you were
dating
about to
these.
get married,
I
huh?
started dating. No, not with him. It was the
Well, I guess now
last
you
one.
did fuck on the show.
Right? No,
That was
he was never a problem. It was the last one, but yeah, no, waste my fucking time. Fucking douchebag.
Let's catch up with the map here. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Every time you're here, it's just like you didn't leave, really. You know what I mean? That's how it
No,
feels.
I feel that same way when I come here.
But this new
You're
year,
driving around the city. It's like it's the same fucking people at the same bar. Son of a
Mhm.
bitch.
yep,
Yep, pretty much.
they're just wrinklier.
Yeah, summer died.
Some are fatter. But the new studio, this is your first time recording in the actual studio with
This
us
is it.
here. Fucking this is
Badass.
good shit. I like
Brought a
it.
chair.
You brought a chair. Oh my God, it's comfortable. I like it. So good.
Got to make donations.
But you're here just for a couple of days. And then, I don't know, man. We've been trying to hook up on the computer a lot, but the 3-hour time difference,
It fucks it.
it really does fuck it up.
Yeah.
We did it before. Remember with the morning shows where I would get up, but you were working like super late.
And I only had one kid at that time.
Kids, Jesus, these fucking kids, man.
Boy, do they take up some time and money.
No shit, man.
Ugh. Yeah, they are something else. The kids are awesome. I tell Red there's only one kid in her life.
You.
Yep, that's true. The thing is, she agrees with me. Like after the kid,
To your face.
yeah, exactly to my face. But when she was like pregnant and when she had the kid and the boob, the breast milk and stuff, I don't know what the fuck it was about it, but she was like, I don't want her to. These aren't hers. These are yours. She said that to me. I remember this. She'll deny it now, but I record everything. She did. She's like, do you ever feel that where you don't
Fuck
want
no.
you wanted your
No.
boobies to be your
No.
band's boobies?
Nope. I didn't
Nope.
want him to fucking touch them.
Oh,
Because they're
really?
so sore.
Because he made one comment when I was pregnant about it. I was like, "Are you fucking insane?" No, like, and I wasn't planning on breastfeeding my children at all because
What?
no, because my mother, like, went like you. I seen pictures of her before she had us, and then I knew her from when I was like she breastfed and like fucking
Dude,
mosquito bites, and I'm
Her
like,
titties
God.
just fall
I'm like,
apart.
I am not risking that. I'm like, I'm not doing
Wait a
it.
sec now.
I'm like, I'm not doing it. I was so adamant about not breastfeeding my kids until I had them like 5 weeks early and I'm in the hospital. And then the whole like, wow, like this, like, yeah, maybe I should a little bit because they're early and blah, blah, blah. And so I did. I mean, I only did it for like a month or two. And even when I did it,
times two.
exactly. But even when I did it, it was more, they were always on like the same schedule. So it was like breastfeed one, bottle feed the other. So they were always with both. And so it was just a matter of me being like, I mean, if I had planned it, I probably would have done it longer because I had a breast pump and stuff like that. But like feeding two, just fuck no, man. How can you do that?
Do you
Feed
have
them with bottles.
So, but even then, like their dad had made a comment about like something about like wanting to try the breast milk. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You're fucked up.
you didn't let him try it.
Well, no, once it came to it, he didn't want to, which I'm like, that's
No.
fine.
You called
Because
him out on it.
I think he saw me the one time like pretty much milking myself in the shower because they would get like hard and built up, and so you'd like try to relieve the pressure. And he saw me the one time. He's like looking at me. I'm like, yeah, sorry, like this is what's got to happen. And I think that kind of turned him off, which is okay.
It turned
Like,
the fuck off too?
yeah, no shit, dude.
There's nothing like
It
seeing
was
your woman
fucked
getting
up.
pumped like a fucking
I mean,
cow.
it was by no means like have you seen
I'm a
Neighbors?
mechanic. I like mechanical shit.
Have you
That shit, I
seen
love
Have you
it.
seen Neighbors? The movie. Have you seen the movie Neighbors?
No.
Have you seen the movie Neighbors?
No.
Oh my god. There's a scene where he literally has to like milk his wife. And it's like the whole like milk. He's like, I gotta get a bucket. She's like, I'm not a cow. And it's hilarious as shit. Like I died because I remember
A bucket would hold
having
it.
to do that because
That
like
would work.
you miss a feeding, like your boob hurts, and I laugh so hard because one, it's hilarious seeing no matter who you are, but going through her pain, I'm like, oh my god, I know, like I know what you're
It's a
going
real
through.
life experience.
Yeah, oh, it was hilarious as shit. But yeah, no, he never. I think he kind of got turned off, and I'm like, that's cool because like, no, not into it.
How do we get on the titty nipple fucking? Oh god. Do you have you're pierced and everything still, right?
Mhm, yep.
Remember when you used to have all the dermal inner? What did you call
Yes,
those
I remember-
things?
yeah, the
do you have
dermals.
Do you have your vajay done? At
I
all
just have
anymore?
one still.
In the hood, right?
No, I have Christina done.
Christina.
Mhm.
Boys in the Hood.
Oh my god. Show's over, everybody.
Do you remember the first show that I was on was with the map, and it was called A Lizard in My Snatch?
Yes.
That's the piercing I still have done. I mean, it's not a
Oh,
lizard
shit.
anymore, but that's the
What
one. I
is?
still have
What do you
done.
have in there now? Christmas tree?
No,
or
it's just like a
something?
normal.
Holiday.
silver
Do you go
barbell.
festive? Do you go
No.
festive? This
No,
Barbells.
just a normal.
Just
Keeping the hole
Straight
open.
up, yeah, pretty much.
You do a decoration. It's the same
Yeah.
thing for guys. Like you look at their little tiny
Mhm.
balls. Like, man, you got it pierced, but I got the barbell. You should have like a eagle wings or something.
I'll have to go. I'll have to go look. Maybe.
Can
maybe
we
I'll
go
have
and
to see
help
if I
you
can
put it-
find the lizard again.
Let's go and find that.
You
and
still got the
we'll-
lizard?
No, but I'll go buy another one. I will order that shit.
Everybody, it's time to wrap up the program. I think we should hit the bar. Do you think? Or are you going to come back and do another show?
We'll
It's time to go. It's like 10 o'clock.
We'll make it happen.
Figure something out.
I can do it
If you
before,
want
it's fine.
to, if you want to reach us, send an email, studio@goindeepshow.com. Final words for Hat Trick.
God, now you have me reminiscent about the lizard.
Did you
I'm
go-
gonna look into that.
Did you get wet?
I'm gonna have to look into the
Did
lizard.
you get wet? Just by the maps in the studio.
It's a common
Weird
reaction.
as fuck. Memories.
Phenom, what do you got? Final words.
I really don't have any final words, man.
Oh my God.
Moving on.
Moving on. All right, everybody. Check us out online. Visit 8hole.com, 8HOL.com. Bunch of shit there. I'm a kid. For everybody here in the studio, this is Going Deep Show. Chill to the next episode. Fuck face.
Good ending.
I added that in at the end. The fuck face part.
Like Billy Rifkin.
All right. Hey, dude, that's your six-pack intro. Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah. Remember you sending me this?
Yeah.
Here, put the headphones on. I can play it.
Welcome to the Six
I
Pack,
fucking like
where
that
we feed
little
you 6 beers and 6 topics.
6 beers, 6
Nothing can
topics.
go wrong now.
Nothing can go wrong now, he says. Okay, so we're gonna wait, bro. Then So what do you get? So
I
what?
sent that picture of you on the seat to Adam. He's like, look at this dude. Nice.
Deep from the orifice of wit, coming to you live on your chin. This is the Going Deep Show from the Mitten, bitch.
Jay loves it.
Coming to you live in and around your face.
Shit.
This is the House of Huss. And now here's your host, Spider Monkey and Boom Boom. So what are you thinking? We're going to record again?
I'll record again tonight. I'm not sure what he wants to do or what he's got
This is
going
the Going Deep Show
on.
from the Mitten,
Dude,
bitch.
you want to go watch this game somewhere and then come back after?
24/7, coast to coast, around the world,
No, that's not really
paralyzing the planet. You are going deep. Only at the
We'll
paralyzer.
go out there and get him, and then we can come right back.
Welcome to the Going Deep Show.
You want to go with me out there? I'll probably talk you into a fucking game of foosball.
I don't know how long. Let's see how long she can. Because if you go out and grab him, then I can
This
do a show with
episode
her.
of GDX is brought to you by
Can you wait on releasing that thing?
Oh, shit, I put it up for
Sarah
next
is
year.
watching like a fucking hawk to make sure I don't fucking record the
Yeah, next year, man. I'll just sit on it.
I think it was a good show, though.
Under 17, not admitted without parent.
Who
invited
you, Hustler? Usually come in and I do a bunch of like finding stories and shit. But it's like
That's the best way to do it. Just bullshit.
I find some stuff and it's like safety net to go
Right,
to.
exactly.
I have
If you
to.
need it, you need it. You got it. God, I gotta piss, but I don't want to lose my dick for a week. It's cold as a motherfucker out there.
We can go in and see if Red's in there. Sit here for a sec.